Welcome back to Gray Squadron Gaming, where we have another exciting episode in our Star Wars Legion Battle Report series.
Super exciting.
This is Battle of the Battle Forces today.
Ooh, Battle Force.
We both brought Battle Forces without talking to the other one about what we were bringing, so that's kind of fun. I'm like, you know what? I haven't run Shadow Collective enough recently, and I've run a lot of...
I think you could have ended it with just enough.
Fine. I got Maul with Burst of Speed, Tenacity, Saber Throw, and his Dark Saber. I like his Dark Saber's free now, by the way. That's really nice.
That is quality.
The Capo with Improvised Orders and Portable Scanners. One unit of Super Commandos with Rookcast and Super Commando Shields. Because, you know, as Dawn said a few episodes back, it'd be nice if Rookcast had 2 health.
Yeah.
She does.
You can just suck on
And then I got another unit of Super Commandos. This one with the Gunslinger and the Shields. 3 units of Pikes, all with the Disruptor. 3 units of Black Sun, all with the Magnet, the Vigo, and the Frag Grenades. And then, of course, a bus with Frenzied Gunner and the AG-2G Quad Laser, bringing me up to, I think it was 1,000 on the dot. And... big shout out to all you guys for watching, subscribing, sharing the videos. Thank you so much. You guys really like those unboxings of the starters. I hear you. We both hear you. As soon as we have access to the Republican CIS one, we will get those unboxed and showing off everything in those as well. We don't have them yet, otherwise you would see them. But thank you so much for watching them. If you haven't, go watch those. We also have an interview with Will live at Gen Con. You can go check that out. And there was also a really fun Order 66 video a couple weeks back. You guys should check out too.
Thanks to the Senate Stan Parks for that.
Stan the man. With that, thanks to Stan the Man, thanks to all of our Patreons and our commanders.
Huge thanks to our commanders, Paul Jorgensen, Archon Dan, Michael Hume, Tyrell Pohl, Playing with Karma, Papa Heavy, Ethan Mills, Jay Terrell, Nick Hernandez, Dan Bongiorno, Brian Schmidt, Alex Bingham, Michael Shaw, Anthony Bunomo, Ethan McKinney, Grant Soignier, Grimoire Gamer, Big Woody, Martin, Michael Reiling, Howard Robinson, Django Bet, Nathan Craig, Kevin McCorney, and Kakuja 1111.
11111. Thank you all so much. We really appreciate you. Couldn't do all that we do without you. So with that, let's go see what Battle Force I'm facing on the Dawn side.
All right, now I'm running a Battle Force that I haven't ran in a very long time. I'm going with some Imperial Remnant action. I have to bring the only commander that is currently available to bring, which is Moff Gideon. He's got Tenacity and the better Dark Saber.
Tenacity.
It's not the better Dark Saber. With Improvised Orders. I have 3 units of Scout Troopers, all with Imperial March, because they're cores for this Battle Force. Sonic Charge Saboteur and Frag Grenades. I have 2 units of Dark Troopers with Programmed Loyalty and the XS Assault Cannon. I have an E-Web with a Barrage Generator, Dug-In, and an Emergency Transponder. There's also Emergency Transponders on all the Scout Troopers. And then a unit of Death Troopers with the RT-97C Stormtrooper, the Config, and the Offensive Push. A unit of Stormtroopers with a T-21, and a unit of Shore Troopers with a T-21 and an extra Shore Trooper. That brought me in at like 9999 or 939s, whatever. It's some number of points, so it's legal. We're gonna go roll dice and see who's there.
Welcome to WTF. What's a flip? I rolled a crit, 2 surges, and a blank. No hits here. It's because Dawn had all the hits. But the crit does beat all the hits.
But I still lost.
So, that's Dawn's face right now. We've got Close the Pocket and Cunning on my side. We've got Recon and Advanced Intel on his side. And with WTF, I get the first flipper pass. And I'm going to say, Dawn, take a new advantage, please. We don't want you having Advanced Intel to start.
Why not?
Getting some Cunning, okay.
Just all the extra tokens. I am going to go ahead and get rid of that Close the Pocket, because we don't need any of that nonsense.
For Intercept, huh? Just slide it on down, sir.
Sorry, bro.
I'm going to think, as Dawn's hands are in the way. You know, I don't want Intercept either. I'm going to flip it to some Bunker Assault.
Would have been great had it went back to Intercept.
I didn't have Intercept in mind, so it wasn't going either way.
Fair. I think I am just going to take blue.
You're going to take blue? Okay. Good news, we don't have to switch anything because the advantages are the same.
It's true.
Let's look at the giveaways, then the map, and jump right in. We're at our last week for the giveaways of the Aqua Droids, the mechanized mayhem that they are. One winner will win that. One winner will win the Adepticon Plastic Luke card. We'll have a couple winners win the lovely deployment markers from J Squared. Look like this. They're 1.5 range, but they also break down to a 1 range and a half range. So it makes it really easy for deployment and for playing the game. Those from J Squared, we'll get a couple winners for those. So make sure you comment below to get entered into those. This is the map we are playing on. Bum, bum, bum. I know, pretty cool, right? Cool. This is the every piece of terrain on here except for the down snow speeders. I 3D printed and painted those forever ago. Everything else is from Legion Terrain. Thank you, Legion Terrain. Matt from Gray Matter Gaming, as always. All of the tokens we play with are from Curled Paw. Token holders, template holders are all from J Squared. Same with the dashboard we play with. In this game, we decided to mix up because we brought him on the wild. Legion Train's 3D objective POI. So here's the bases. 1, 2, 3, and 4 back there. So those are our bunker assaults. We're trying to blow up the bunkers. Recon token mines on the bus. His is on Moff Gideon.
Mm-hmm.
That's about all you know. We each start with a whole bunch of dodges. Don is still putting us prepared positions, as you can see. Anything I'm missing, Senor Donald?
Not that I can think of.
Okay, well, Don the man said let's roll. Let's do it. I like these standing order cards. They look beautiful. He went standing orders. I went standing orders. I didn't divulge Maul's card to give him infiltrate this game, so he'll have that. We each have our dodges. We passed out like so. I already showed you the board, but he's got his shores out there and his EWEB out there. They have their dodges plus their dodges from cunning.
So they got a dodge from cunning deployment, a dodge from prepared supplies, and then aims from independent aim or dodge.
Prepared supplies, you mean prepared position?
Prepared positions, that's
okay,
right.
I'm like,
that's
you don't usually put it on the...
That's the one, yep.
Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. I gave my dodges to... I aided up to the pikes. Then they all independent... I haven't given out my 3 dodges. I should do that here in a second. With that, Don will go first. He just rolled the chance cube live. We just didn't show it because he didn't wait. It was blue. Blue player gets to go first, so I'm okay with that. Let's get started, buddy. Good luck.
Thanks, buddy. You too. Go to the stack. It's going to be a heavy.
One of these days, guys, on the channel, we're going to have an impression off, and you guys are going to pick who wins the best impressions. I just have to get Don to be motivated to try.
All right, so we're going to pop out some Dark Troopers. They got a dodge for independent and a dodge for programmed loyalty. They'll take an aim for their second action, and that will be them.
Sweet. We don't want that. We're gonna pop Improvised orders early this round.
That's real early.
We are. It's okay. We got Maul already has an order, so he's fine. He's the only one I give an order to. So let's go with pikes. We're gonna go with the. Let's go with the double dodge ones.
Double dodge.
30 double dodge. They're ready to go. Looking for some fun.
They're looking for the 5Ds of dodgeball. That's what they're looking for.
Yeah. So we're gonna bring them onto the board over here, like so. We're gonna go right behind this nice little ice wall. While I'm moving these on here, I'm gonna move up and then just take a dodge because we don't need to run into the craziness of those darks.
There's no Dark Troopers over there to worry about.
Actually, we're probably going to check the EWEB range.
I was going to say, the EWEB probably could shoot you already.
Probably. But I want to talk about terrain real quick. So these guys are all heavy. Heavy, of course. Heavy. All the ice walls are heavy, not the mounds. The ice walls. The mounds are light, difficult terrain for troopers. This big base, obviously, is going to be heavy. The down speeders are going to be light, difficult. And then all the scatter, which is going to be like this thing, these boxes... These boxes, those boxes are all going to be light.
And then we are using the fancy POIs.
I did show that.
I know, I'm just advising, so those are also...
Yeah, those are heavy because they're POIs, because they're awesome. And yeah, move up and dodge. I'll have like 3 dodges. It'll be great.
Super dodgy. Go to the stack. It's Special Forces. I also don't want to see those guys right away, so I'm going to improvise orders and take this core.
Ooh.
These stormtroopers are going to pop up over here next to their shore friends.
See, so I did and loved it so much.
It was, it really worked for you, so I'm going to try it out. So they're going to pop out to here, and then they're just going to continue moving towards this POI, and that'll be them.
When you pull an order, do you ever sometimes put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it?
I do, yep.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Go to my stack. We've got a core. Let's get some Black Sun on the board. We'll get the one we gave our cunning deployment.
You mean the blue sun?
The blue. It's the blue suns. These are some of my newest ones, which I posted on Instagram a while ago, from our good friend Jim, our painter, who helps us out sometimes. I paint the majority of my Legion stuff, but every once in a while, a deal pops up where someone was selling a Shadow Collector box for literally $30 shipped. So
it's hard to pass that up.
I bought another Shadow Collector box. Did I need it? No. But now I have more. So, anyways, I didn't have time to paint that.
You can never have too many Shadow Collective, really.
I'm painting a ton of terrain right now, guys, for MCP. You guys will see soon. I'm painting a ton of MCP stuff. And we got the starters we're going to have to work through. I'm getting Luke on the table, too. So I didn't have time. So he helped us out. No, we're not going to... These are Black Sun. I'm not going to dodge. Don, stop talking. Okay, we're going to move to here. And then they're just going to hide behind here with their 1 dodge and hope that's enough to live. That's it.
All right, well, we got a Special Forces anyway, so let's see what these Death Troopers can do. We're going to pop them out onto the board here. We got to have a good enough angle to see, so we'll see if we can get to range 4 real quick. And give me a second.
He's going to take some measurements.
All right, unfortunately, it is a hair out because he didn't move all the way up his second round.
I hid behind this ice wall.
We're just going to pop over to here, and that'll be them.
You know, they say the best All our armies actually are really well camouflaged for the snow in today's battle.
They are.
We got the bright yellow and green. We got the dark blue. We got the black.
I mean, I got one stormtrooper and 2 scouts that are white, so that's helpful.
Yeah, I mean, they got some dark blue. They're probably the best-ish.
I mean, they blend right in. You can hardly tell they're there.
It's like a chameleon. We got that special forces. It's back.
It's both of us. We did the exact same thing.
Kind of mirroring each other here. We're gonna go with Rook, except for I only have 2 in my stack versus your 4, but that's okay. So Rook Cast is the leader model, so we're gonna get her going first. Sure. She's gonna move on the board there. She has dodge from cunning. She's got an aim from independent. She's not gonna use that aim because there's nothing to shoot. But she has a nice jump, which I think is the only thing on the whole board with jump. On your side, you don't have any. I mean, not my side has a few.
Correct. I don't.
So I think I'm just gonna move up to like here.
Sure.
Using this cover to kind of hide behind things, but also actually we're gonna move her up just a bit more because I don't want to be able to shoot me. And then we'll just sit here and lie in wait and see what happens next.
Lying in wait, indeed.
Yep.
Well, the stack, unfortunately, it's the E-Web, so dug in. It's not going to do a whole heck of a lot for me here.
We blast it, guys.
We already have a couple dodges and an aim. I think we're gonna go for living. We're gonna take another dodge, and then we're gonna shoot into those pikes because they're the only target on the board. All right, so it's going to be 1 red, 2 blacks, 2 whites for the main gun. I'm going to go ahead and tap the generator for 2 more whites and suppressive. I think the crit 1 surge hit into heavy cover, triple dodged. Troopers here. Let me make sure that crit 1 is there still.
He's double checking because he can't remember.
No, just surges to crit.
Just surges to crit, even better.
So that's just going to be a crit there.
Okay.
We're going to spend the aim on these 2. And those will also surge to crit. You will get 3 for your cover roll. You take away 2.
That's pretty good. I can spend it. Well, I have outmaneuver. I can dodge.
You can dodge 3 away.
Yeah, let's just spend all 3.
Alrighty.
Why wouldn't we? I'm only rolling for 1.
Indeed.
For a second, I was like, man, I would roll the cover when it doesn't, but it does help. Do they live?
One
no,
down.
they lose 1, but they become stronger with danger sense. For my stack, we got a core. It is the pikes.
I feel like the pikes are going to be hanging out on this side of the board.
They
where you see one, you see them all. That's how those drug addicts function.
They just might do that, buddy. They just might. We've got range 4 if we want to put a disruptor shot into you. You know what? Something's saying to roll those dice. So I'm going to shoot the disruptor. I'm going to lean back and shoot the disruptor.
A triple dodge shot against you now.
1 red, 2 blacks into this lovely E-Web.
That's not a bad swing. We get 1 for our light cover, which we take away. And then we don't have outmaneuver, so we just have to roll for this one, which we're fine. Got a stack here. It's another unit of the Dark Troopers, so we're going to set these guys on this side because Dark Troopers don't want to hang out next to each other. So they'll pop out onto the field here. They will take an aim because they already have 2 dodges, and that will be them.
Here in my stack, we've got the Capo. He has 1 suppression from aiding earlier. He'll keep that 1 suppression. He's going to walk onto the board. We're going to do a little less than that full speed move up to there.
He's just making it look like it's a full unit again.
And then we're going to portable scan these guys.
Ooh, good
Not
plan.
aim them, portable scan them.
I mean, why take the extra suppression?
Exactly.
We're going to go back to back. We're going to get the second Dark Trooper order here. These guys are just going to plod on forward. And then they will take a standby, I guess. Cause
he tripped and fell. He's auto dead. Oh, that was the heavy, too. I'm so sorry, Don. The Army of Pikes is completing its tour of duty. The last unit of Pikes is going to come on the board. We're going to kind of come right up and nuzzle up to this like so.
Sure.
And you know what? This unit also feels frisky, so they want to throw a disruptor shot into you as well.
Why not?
1 red, 2 black again, just for fun, into this E-Web again. Just 1 hit this time.
Right, let's see what cover does for us. Light cover still. Not this time. We will spend 1 of our dodges and get rid of it. All right, going to my stack here. It is going to be some scouts. They get scout 3, so they will pop out onto the board here. And then with Imperial March, I get a whole nother speed 3 if I wanted to. So I could come like all the way up to here, but that would just feed you a scout. So we're just going to move our speed 3, but not all the way up to here. And that'll be them.
Did you want to take your other action?
Yeah, let's take 1 more action. We'll just take an extra dodge just to be safe.
Okay. Here my stack. We got into the core. It has to be my other unit of Black Sun. Get them on the board. They want to stay with their buddies. You see the table is split between factions, if you will. So they can get on top of the POI, which you can't do. So they're just going to go about as close to the POI that you can get without going on it. And that's them.
Going to the stack here, it's another unit of Dark Troopers, so these guys will get their second activation.
Dun, dun, dun,
And the plod continues, so they will...
Best keyword in the game, guys.
Plop up to there. We'll take a quick measure just for fun, but I'm 100% sure.
I triple measured everything to make sure they're not.
He
but
is nowhere near range.
But you can check. I made sure I wasn't anywhere.
So we'll just throw a standby on them, and that'll be them.
I didn't want to deal with that Dark Trooper round one shooting, guys. I already moved on the board, guys. I didn't want to move it again, but it's there. Now it's going to drop off the Black Sun, and they're going to come kind of this way.
Sure.
There's a lot of slow terrain, though, on the side of the board.
It is indeed a bit of a slowdown area.
It is. It's unfortunate, to say the least. I'm trying to think. You have scouts left that can slap a base?
I got 2 scouts and a Gideon.
2 scouts and a Gideon, huh? Hmm.
Oh, and a short trooper unit that hasn't gone.
They're way over there. Okay, so yeah, we're going to put the Black Sun. I think instead of going all the way with them, though, we're just going to kind of...
Just deposit them right behind the POI kind of thing.
Yeah, just in range of the POI, but still kind of back a little bit.
Sure.
And I'll put the rest of them out in a second, guys. But just to finish my turn, what we're going to do now is we're going to shoot into the E-Weapon. It's the only shot we have.
Okie dokie.
We do have Frenzy Gunner, so we'll go roll for that. Frenzy Gunner says, when I form my attack, so I may roll 1 red dice. Let's see what we get. On a block result, add a black dice.
Oh, fancy.
On a surge would be a red dice, and a blank would be a white dice. So now we get 6 black for our base gun, and we get an extra black because that gunner, he's so frenzied. He's all frenzied up, guys.
He's frothing at the mouth.
Let's see if we can hit this dude. It's all surges. No, it's one hit.
It was just 1 hit. We do have heavy cover now because
it looked better for a second.
2 suppression. Doesn't matter. We just spend one more of our dodges. Right, we're gonna go ahead and go with Moff Gideon now. I was gonna kind of wait for Maul, but I don't really want to. He's gonna pop up to right about here. He's gonna take a dodge. He already hit a dodge from the secondary, and that will be him.
He means advantage, but we all know it's fine. Go to my stack. We've got Special Forces. It's going to be these lovely Mandalorians. They're going to come onto the board a little bit more middle of the pack here. Slightly skewed to the left, but not much. More middle than anything. Went behind this lovely, sweet, heavy cover here. Check for range. I think we have range here. Oh, yes, we do.
Ooh, can shoot some scouts.
Yeah, so we'll position him so we can see some more people too, and then we'll shoot some guns.
Alrighty, let's do it.
4 black, 4 white, with an aim into double dodge, heavy cover. Scout troopers.
So scouty.
No, it really wasn't much. It was 1 dice better. Wow. I have an aim at least.
You do indeed.
I don't have precise, right?
Nope, not that heavy.
I'll just re-roll these 2.
All right, well, cover is giving me this automatically. Let's roll for the other one. So we'll spend a dodge and just get a suppression. Go to the stack here. It's going to be some Special Forces. These guys are going to scout onto the board right over here with their Scout 3. And then with their Imperial, we can go all the way up. We could have gone up all the way without the Imperial, but they'll camp here. They'll take a dodge, and that will be them.
I'm going to go with my lovely Black Sun over here.
So lovely.
Some would say they're the best Black Sun. I didn't, but some would say it. Okay, so they're going to go up to here. I guess we don't really have anything. You know what we'll do, just in case you get real cheeky.
Oh, so cheeky.
We'll just do that.
We're going to the stack. Unfortunately, we do get the last unit of scouts before Maul pops onto the board.
Woohoo!
So a little sad for me. But
just a small planned it, guys.
We'll pop over here. We'll scoot all the way up to the edge here. We'll take a standby just in case Maul does go crazy and jumps and bursts of speeds and all the words that he has.
Maul's going to turn this up to 11, guys. He's going to infiltrate as far up as he can possibly get. And we got to do it so they can't see me. We've got to be sneaky about this. So we're going to come up about as far as we're popping bursts of speed so they can't see me, which is probably about here.
I would say that's probably pretty fair.
And then we can easily jump over there and get anywhere we want. So then our next action is to jump. And
Okay.
6 black, 1 red, pierce 2, surge to crit onto these lovely Scout Troopers.
Well, that's a
Let me think if I want to activate Pierce or not. Do I decide that after I see your result or before?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Cool.
Just to let you know, even if you don't choose to activate it, you're most likely going to kill them.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'll activate it. I'm living on the edge tonight, guys.
All right, well, we'll dodge 1 because we can. Then we get, 6 to roll against here?
It's just 6 back.
That's okay. Dropped a dice.
Oh, they're dead.
And, that's no pain.
I chose not to activate Pierce, and it still didn't help. Oh, no, I was activating it. So either way, it didn't matter.
It didn't matter.
What I'm trying to say is it didn't matter.
I'm going to trigger the standby on the Dark Troopers, I think. Let me just check range real quick. All right, this is going to be 7 black dice, critical 1 with the excess cannon, and an aim from having an aim. And we got
That's
one of our
unfortunate for you
criticals
so far.
there. We're going to spend the aim. And we're going to look at that.
And dodge one right away. What we got left? 5?
Just 5.
Okay, we do have deflect, so let's see if we can do anything back. We'll take 1 wound. So that could have been much worse.
That could have been.
No deflect, unfortunately, but it could have been much
All right,
worse.
well, I forgot I still had the shores to go, so that's a positive, I guess.
I forgot, too, since the token was face down next to the troopers.
They're going to take an aim and shoot into Maul.
Oh, good. Good, I'm glad this is going to happen.
All right, so we've got 5 blacks for the short troopers, 4 whites, critical 2 for the heavy. We got 2 aims, and Maul's just hanging out.
Someone made it seem
All
like...
right. I did not make anything seem like anything. And we got 2 aims here. We got one of our criticals gone. That's 1 aim. We'll spend the second aim.
Man, your
And,
dice are just
that's
crazy.
Just good for you. So you got 6, 7, 8.
Cool. There'd be a turn 1 Maul dead because didn't know what was going on. Well, we're not dead, but you're taking 3 wounds back.
That's 1 wound because that's how deflect works.
Oh yeah, it's not the old deflect. Oh, hey, Maul's up to 5 to 6 already. It feels bad. Other than that, there's a unit of scouts gone, and there's 1 other pike gone on the battlefield. That's really all the wounds that were dished out this round. The most happened in this little corner here. I knew the Darks were going to shoot me. We both forgot about the shores, so I guess it's both our faults. But it doesn't feel good when you forget something like that.
Prepared positions will get you like that. You just
Yeah.
forget they were already on the board.
Yep. Maul's last stand, I mean, round 2. Moment of consideration. When issuing an order, you get a standby. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. I went dual fates to give Maul a chance to go one more time. Cunning meant I was winning this no matter what, thanks to the Darksaber. But I get a dodge, I get disengaged. While Maul is engaged with an enemy unit this round, the unit cannot spend aim tokens, dodge tokens, standby tokens, or surge tokens. So no standbys, or dodges, or surges. Seems pretty good. Pretty good to me, at least.
Not bad, yeah.
So, yeah. I gave my order to Maul. He got his dodge. He gave his standbys out. Boom, boom, boom.
Yep. Standby, standby, standby. I didn't entourage the order. I just used the card issue for that one.
Yep. So I think Maul's gonna have to start us off here. So let's see what he's gonna do. All right, we're going with Maul. We're gonna get our best trick we can get with Maul here. Do our best approach here. We're gonna come as far as we can off this little nub here.
Sure.
We're gonna touch right about there.
Okay.
Which you engage me now. Boom, boom, boom. And then what are you gonna do next?
I think I am gonna move to protect my scout troopers. So I'm gonna engage this standby, and then I'm gonna have
Show me
to do some stuff.
Let's
here.
see it. I'll take the camera from you so we can see it live.
So Maul's range here is he can get to this fella and that fella, and that's about it. So I just have to move in a way. So we'll move here, 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 and here. And that will be their standby.
Well, that's 1 standby gone. Let's see if we can do it again. Okay, since he blocked my little play to get the scouts, we're definitely not going to swing on these stormtroopers. We're not going to swing against them. So I think we'll just take. I have to. No, we're just going to move and swing. So we're going to move out from here, coming back to this corner here.
Sure.
Close we can to that lovely POI, which we had plenty of room to do. Bring our little tokens with us. Hill didn't have to re-engage all the shores with me, and then we'll go swing on them. 6 blacks from the Darksaber, surge to crit, pierce 2, plus a red from tenacity into these short troopers. We got exactly 5. It may or may not kill them.
We'll see.
Pierce 2. He can roll a lot of blood. No, it was literally just enough to wipe another unit.
That's it.
So with the shores dead, he is free range now for the Darks to activate their standby, which they're going to.
And we get the critical there.
Okay, well, we gotta try to survive with Maul if we can, right? It's probably not gonna happen, but we'll dodge 1. We have 4 left.
Pack to go.
We have deflects. We just need no blanks, which we haven't had a good chance in the channel the last few episodes, rolling no blanks for me. But if Maul's anger surges dark enough, bright enough, he can do it. He did.
Oh my god, he did.
Whew. No deflect, but it's okay. We
We're
survived.
going to the stack here. We're going to get special forces. These guys are going to move up to the edge of the snow mound here. They're gonna tap their offensive push to get target 1, or not target 1, tactical, and they will get an aim and then shoot into the black sun right there. 4 blacks for our regular troopers, 3 whites and 1 red for our stormtrooper RT-79C, and aim and precise 2 into heavy cover black sun.
It looks bad until you remember he can reroll every blade.
Aim there. I got a little bit better here. We do surge to hit with these guys, so you have 5 for cover. Get 1.
That's not what you wanted to see.
And then you got 5 then for your save.
Just pop that search token and just lose 1 guy. That's not too bad.
Oh no, not 2 suppression, just 1.
Okay, well look, they're a little angry now. They're going to keep that 1 suppression, but they're courage 2 with this lovely Vigo. So we're just going to, because remember this POI is flat, even though it looks 3D, it's not really. We can move through it freely. So let's go like right there, pop them down there. Obviously we're out of range 1, but well within range 2.
Yep.
So I think we're just going to say, you know what? We're going to shoot you.
Sounds great.
5 black, 5 white, with an aim. The precise 1.
Precise 1.
I don't play blacks in a ton, so I'm always a little bit out of my element here. Let's see if they can do it for me. It's not a great start again, but we got that precise 1. Let's see if we can do anything. Man. That's a little better at least. Maul's really doing the heavy lifting for my army right now.
Does that have cover with the snow mound from that side? Or does it not clip it?
Negative.
Alright. We'll dodge 1. And we'll roll for 4. And we'll take 2. Go to the sack here. It's Special Forces. We don't really want to see that yet, so we're going to improvise orders to a Dark Trooper. We'll go with these guys, and they will they'll shoot into Maul, and then most likely just move up.
Ooh, he's so confident in this. He's just shooting and moving, guys.
7 blacks, crit 1 into
Let's see if
Maul.
Don can earn that old again with his. No, he's still good.
All right, you got 3 for cover. All right, we'll take that.
Bodes well for me, guys.
Another 4.
Okay. Is that rage gonna burn dark again? Come on, Maul. Feel it. Alas, we will have our revenge. Yes! I give you a wound and take nothing back. I'll take it.
I just can't hang back. You got to move up with Dark Troopers, so we'll have to leave Maul to something else over here and hope that works out for me.
Okay. Going to my stack, we've got a core. Let's go with some pikes. Let's get these pikes into the battle.
Into the fray, even?
You know, if they feel ever so inclined, yes. So we'll go to that nub right there. Put these guys behind this lovely POI, because, you know, it's really not there, but to help us not die. So we like it. We're friends with it. We're cool with it. We vibe. And then we get to shoot our whole dice pool this time into the lovely E11. See if we can
Sure do.
4 black dice figure, guys. 2 blacks and a red for the disruptor.
We are dug in to heavy cover.
Oh, you are dug in, yeah. This will be the first time we get to see it, at least.
I was going to say, it's going to get a roll at least.
It is a good roll, actually.
So I got 4 for cover.
4 for cover.
Sweet dug in red defense dice.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
Still only getting 2.
I mean, that's 50% of what you should get.
Bad.
So.
And then we get 3 for our defensive roll here. Take 1. That's not bad. All right, well, unfortunately, I go to the stack, and the one other token that I really did not want to see is what we get here. So, sadly, we are going to lose this standby with no beautiful effect.
I only got shot from 1 standby out of all those. That's not too bad.
That is a little bit sad for me here. So these guys are going to move up just to right there.
You have choices of pikes or buses.
I think we have a Black Sun, actually, that is much more...
Oh, you probably have a Black Sun, too.
Definitely going to shoot the Black Sun.
Okay.
7 black dice, critical 1 into heavy cover Black Sun. We got 1 critical there, and you're looking at 3 for cover.
3 for cover, you say? Take 1 away. That's helpful. Something. And we'll spend the search token and lose 1.
Man.
Got a core. Let's go with these pikes here. They have 1 suppression. They're going to keep it, so they only get 1 action.
Okay.
So I think with that action, actually, I think we're going to just shoot the Dark Troopers.
Okay, looks like you're just shy of range 3, though.
I more need the disruptor.
I know you got the range 4 for sure.
Oh, we got range 3.
Okay, perfect.
Got 3 blacks. You killed one of these guys earlier, and then the disruptor is 2 blacks and a red, and it is impact 1.
Impact 1.
So, you know, we've got that going for us if we could...
We got armor 3 and a dodge.
Well, your dodge will help.
The dodge is going to help, so I will dodge away that 1, and then we get to roll for 1 here, and that's a wound. All right, we're just going to keep going with these guys because we got some Black Sun to shoot. We're going to just...
Don't you love these snow mounds?
Yep, we're just going to move right to there, and we'll shoot the Black Sun again. This time, I think, with the angle, you're only going to have light cover.
Ooh, possibly. I actually do have heavy cover, so he's going to go ahead and roll his dice pool.
All right, it's going to be a 7 black critical 1 into these fellas.
You are not rolling bad with them. You're hitting with at least 4 dice every time.
4 every time.
Oh.
All right, cover's not going to do much for you.
All that time looking at what cover was, didn't matter. Oh, I lose 3. All right, let's go with these guys before I lose the activation. There's just the leader left. He's only going to get 1 action here. Not much you can do with 1 action.
It is not a great action to have.
We can fall back at least a little bit. So let's kind of...
Save a couple points.
Probably not, but at least we'll make it harder. We'll fall back to here, and we'll just see if we can survive.
All right, I'm going to use my pass token because I only have 9 to his 11 activations.
I'm going to... This is a tough one, but I think I'm going to improvise here.
Oh, he's improvising. On the fly, guys. All right, let's see what he's going to do. We'll give him a second to think because he didn't do this before he filmed.
Okay, so we're going to go with the lovely Rook Cast unit here. They're gonna jump up here, get in range of that POI, and also just kind of own up here. We can't hang off the edge, so we can go a little farther back. We did a retinue, a dodge on myself earlier, and independent and aim, so we have all the tokens to play with.
Sure.
I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot the scout troopers and try to lessen them before they go to try to kill them all later.
Seems fair.
The Rook gives us 2 reds, 2 whites. The other guys give us 2 blacks each for 6 blacks. Let's shooty shoot.
A good number of surges.
Yeah, I feel like I keep rolling surges. The surges doesn't do anything, so let's spend the aim on these 2, I guess. Man, I just can't get these to hit.
All right, we got cover for 4. We get one of these for free from our low profile. So we'll just take away 1 with that. We will take away 1 with our dodge. Rolling for 3. We'll block 2, take 1. Go to the stack here. It is going to be our E-Web. It has 3 suppression on it, so we will see. We're going to roll none of them off.
1 action.
We will go ahead and pop their emergency transponder to get an aim. Let me look at something here.
The barrage is
1.
It's all torn up right now.
Yeah, so do I start shooting the bus, or do I really just try to finish off those black suns so I can get an activation out here?
Make the decision.
It is a tough one. We'll
Let's
go to the box.
box.
So I'm going to go ahead and go with the bus because we need to make sure we kill it because it's got a secondary token. It's going to be 2 whites, 2 blacks, 1 red. Surge to crit, impact 1 with an aim into the bus. That's a good start. We'll spend the aim on these 2 because why wouldn't I? Unfortunately, no crit there, so the impact will kick it to 3.
We got the bus, so we're gonna go ahead and go with the bus. We're gonna kind of come on this way a little bit, see what that looks like. Try to do this live, but with all these lovely things to get around.
It's tough. In this particular battlefield, you leave a lot of stuff that you have to work on.
Okay, we've got range 2, okay, we're not worried about the range 2
at all. You got your secondary, no problem.
At the end of the activation, I passed out all the observation tokens, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then for our shot, ooh, we might shoot those scouts again, actually.
Okie
What do you
dokie.
think? First step is to roll a frenzy gunner. We're shooting the scouts.
Oh, you get the red? Rude.
So it's going to be 6 black, 1 red into the scout trooper to see if we can do anything. Oh.
I would say you could.
I mean, they're going to auto-block that hit, but I'm not going to complain about that.
You really wanted to shoot the darks at that point.
Yeah, pretty much.
Holy
that would have
cow.
been all. Oh, yeah,
All
so
right, well,
you don't get to roll
that
because
just
his
goes away.
low profile would give it to
But
him.
now these guys are probably going to not be looking too hot here in a second. Yeah, we block 1, so the unit leader's left, but that's it. Got the stack here. It's going to be stormtroopers. We're just going to take an aim and shoot into them all.
What was with the thought? I'm curious now.
If I move the dark troopers away, all of a sudden I'm just tying my back point, which is not great. Which is actually kind of dangerous.
Do you want to move the stormtroopers then shoot?
I think I have to actually. Okay, which is really terrible.
See, I'm helping him by letting him think he's straight. Yeah. So move and shoot then.
Yeah, we got to always be scoring. So we're just going to move to here and shoot into Maul. 8 blacks, critical 2 surge to hit into light cover Maul because he's suppressed.
So suppressed.
Or 8 whites, I'm sorry, not blacks. Oh, God.
Man. Happy to see that. That was a blank.
No, it was a blank.
Oh, did you have 1 hit?
Yeah, I had 1 hit.
Yeah, 1 hit. Okay, we get cover roll and save. We have 2 chances. Oh,
that's just rude.
The cover got it for us, guys. Woo! In my stack, we got some Mandalorians who are back here ready to start propelling themselves forward. So we're going to come up to just just shy of that thing, so we're not getting the difficult terrain part of it. We'll use it to a little bit of light cover in case we need to back. We see some lovely Death Troopers sitting there with an observation token, only a couple of health left. We don't really have impact to shoot the Dark Troopers. We could split fire and try to do a 2-for-1, but he has a little profile, so that makes that difficult. So I'm going to think, but we're probably going to shoot him. Welcome to the mind of Joe.
It's a scary place.
Sometimes. This is the dice pool for the Gunslinger, lethal 1. This is the dice pool for the other troopers. What I'm contemplating is rolling those dice, if you will, and using this aim and banking on getting something good to shoot into that scout and trying to kill the one scout with just these 4 dice. So then I could put this into Death Troopers, hurt them, kill them a little bit more. My logic says put this combined and shoot the Death Troopers. That's what my brain's telling me. My body's saying no.
My body.
Yeah, it's exactly what I was going in my head. So that's my conundrum, guys. But here on the channel, we like.
It's funny because the last couple of games, Joe's really not been rolling great, and so 4 weeks ago, Joe, this would not be a question. He would be 2-for-1 special in this all day.
But
guys.
it's been a really janky rolls, except for the last
dice
few.
gods have shunned.
So I'm gonna try.
Lately.
We're gonna try.
He's going for the 2-for-1.
2 black, 2 whites. Gunslinger into the Scout Trooper, hoping for just 1 crit. 1 crit's an instant death. Oh, worst possible outcome. Okay, so we're gonna have to spend the aim now so we can get past that lovely low profile. Hopefully, we got the crit. So you do have to roll for defense no matter what.
So the low profile takes the hit, and he gets
a chance to dodge.
Just need a paint, and it is not a paint.
Ooh, it still worked out.
It tried to be a paint.
It worked out barely, but I'll take it. Okay, right. So there's one. Now we got 6 black dice, heavy cover, Dark Trooper or Death Troopers, but we do have an observation token. Okay, so we'll use the observation token now. Didn't help us, but we got
cover
3.
For 2.
Cover for 2 coming through. I feel okay. I didn't dump everything in.
Nada. All right. Death Trooper armor.
Oh,
all right. That's
we did kill 2 of the Death Troopers. We're down to 1, and we killed the Scouts. So we almost did a 2-for-1 special.
And the worst part about this, guys, is the Death Troopers can't even see Maul.
He's perfectly lined up.
He's perfectly lined up behind the area terrain POI. So now I have to literally waste this entire Death Trooper to go like this, or Dark Trooper, just to see Maul. And I think I'm gonna because it's area terrain, but it doesn't matter if we're touching it. We'll just shoot you. All right, 7 blacks, critical 1.
Jesus.
All right, so you got cover for 3.
That's a good roll, man.
And you got a 6-pack to roll against.
Can Maul do it one more time?
I hope so.
I don't think he can, guys, but I'm gonna dig deep. He's gonna feel his anger. He's gonna let the hatred out. He's gonna let it boil over and bubble. Come on, Maul.
He's not a witch.
At last.
I mean, I guess he has witch magic.
We'll have our revenge? No.
Not even
But it's okay.
Thank God you didn't get the surge to kill one with you.
It's okay, because he lasted about 5 shots longer than I thought he would after I got surprised with the Shores Troopers. So he literally, everything on that side of the board either shot him or died, and no one shot anything else on the whole side of the board, really. So we're cool with this. We got a core. Let's move these pikes over here up.
Excuse me.
So they're going to come to this edge. They don't want to peek out to let the scouts see them easy enough. We're going to move like this, just enough to... Pretty sure we're well within 3. Yes, just enough to everyone sees at least a part of the E-Web, and then we'll shoot said E-Web.
Sounds great.
4 black with early troopers, 2 blacks and a red for the disruptor into this E-Web. No longer have dug in because it's wet now, so that's helpful.
Just regular heavy cover.
I'm really liking the surges tonight. Let's spend the observation token, see if we get something besides the surge. There we go.
Well, cover for 2. Getting 1. We got 3 to save here. And we take 1 more. The sack, it's Moff Gideon, and unfortunately, because I did keep him back for fear of Black Suns, and he is our secondary carrier, he needs to be within line of sight and range of 2 bad guys.
Right now, it's just the bus.
Right now, it's just the bus. So he's just gonna have to double move, unfortunately. So we'll just end right there, which will get me my secondary. Always be scoring. We'll throw out some observation tokens to the few things that are range 2, and that'll be it.
Okay, we've got our capo. He's feeling no urge to run up and do anything, so we're going to go ahead and you have nothing left on the side of the board. Oh, you have the.
I have 1 unit of scouts left. That's
the
all
thing
I
that's
got.
the closest is what we're in danger for. So let's give them a dodge.
Okay.
And then we'll take a dodge ourselves and aid it to them as well, and take in a suppression.
Super dodgy. All right, going to the stack here. Unfortunately, these snow mounds kind of screwed me over because we have to do that for our first move. And then we're gonna blast on forward with our Imperial March.
Makes sense.
for our second, and that'll be them.
Okay, they're right there, guys. Right there. All right, we've got our lovely Vigo Black Sun. They're just going to go whoop, pop right next to their buddies here. Like, hello, sir. Which is not where they really want to be, but it's what we're going to do because that way we can shoot the lone Death Trooper that's left.
Sounds great.
Okay, these guys have aim and a search from the independent. They have 6 blacks, 6 whites into...
No cover on it.
I
He's got light cover for
suppression.
Yeah. Yikes.
Yeah, just you know, it's okay. We got precise. We got a search token. Like the last things to go, right?
It is the last thing to go. I'm all out.
So we'll spend a search token at least to bump that up, and this one will fall off.
What we get? 6 for light cover?
We got 6 for light cover.
Sure. That's
you grab a black attack dice.
We get 1. All right, we get 5 to save here.
5 to save.
We pull a little maul action. Pretty live.
Almost. What a great... It's only round 2. Does it feel like it's later round 2 to you?
No, this feels painful.
Maul's dead, which usually would be terrible, but he moved back there, killed 2 full units, and took every single shot from this army, and barely died from the last shot by what, like 2 wounds or something extra? And either way, it was... I'm sad to see him go in round 2. It's terrible because I got surprised by that guy we both forgot about, so no one's fault, but...
But now I have 1 Dark Trooper and 1 Stormtrooper against that. Just all of that.
There's a few. Yeah, you got 1 full scout left there still.
Yeah, it's not going to make much of a difference anymore.
So let's go to round 3 and see what goes. But yeah, there was we lost some things. We have an ambush versus an aggression. Aggression reads, when issuing orders with this card, you may choose not to issue 2 units up to 2 orders. Then for each order not issued in this way, choose a different ally mercenary unit within 3 of the nominated commander. Each chosen unit gains an aim token. I gave mine to no one. I gave an extra aim to the bus and to the pikes as my no orders. He gave his only order where? Oh, right there. It's on top. To the scouts and then of course entourage. He gets to go first. So I'm going to be shocked who he picks.
All right, we're going to go ahead and go with these scouts, and they're going to see a token-carrying bus, and we're going to try to get as close as we can to it, while also getting as close to this POI. We're going to throw a bunch of bombs at it.
Okay.
We'll go to the dice box. We're also going to pop our... oh, no, never mind. I don't need to pop anything. All right, we got 6 blacks for our regular guys. Our leader is going to be throwing a grenade, which is going to give us surge to crit. And then our sab is 1 red, 1 white, and 2 blacks. I want to make sure that's right, actually.
He's double checking.
It is. That is correct. It is impact 2. I now surge to crit. We need to hope and pray. Oh, we got some good crits here. That's a crit. That's a crit. These 2 are impacted. Get some crits.
It's a lot of crits.
And then this goes to armor. Got a 6-pack.
Okay, he really needs to roll some defense here. Blocking 2, taking 4. We're live. Okay, we got to really improvise orders for this bus as best we can to try to make it go, because I didn't think he was going to do that. We did not. Okay, well, that's fun. So let's go with let's go with...
You're going with Special Forces? You're going with a Corps? You're going with a Corps of Forces?
Let me think for a second.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go with these guys, and we'll aim our second aim, and we'll shoot down into the out in the open guys.
Great.
We got 2, 4, 6 black letter guys, 2 reds, 2 white, lethal 1 on the rook, and we have 2 aims into this stormtroopers who are kind of just out in the open.
They are indeed.
That seems pretty good.
That's not bad.
We do have 2 aims, so let's spend one of those aims, see if we can get a couple more before we make the other one pierce.
Oh, she's got lethal?
Yeah. No, she doesn't have lethal. You're right. Gunslinger has lethal. She loses the... so we got a couple aims to play with here. Let's just go for pure dice then. She has the better dice. Oh, there we go.
Just all of them. So we'll dodge 1.
Okay.
And we just get to roll for 3, 6, 9. 9's not bad.
9-pack. It just feels like she should have lethal, right? Like, it's just weird.
Yeah, you would think.
But she has retinue, I guess, and extra health.
Oh, man. I lose 2.
Just 2.
That's pretty sweet. All right, we're just going to go with these guys, and we have to aim shoot the bus because it can't live. All right, 7 blacks with an aim. Critical 1 into the bus. We got 2 crits so far. We'll spend the aim for fun. Nope. Yeah, you have full armor on the bus, so you don't get it there.
Well, there's no full armor anymore.
Well, 5 armor, or 5.
I've had some good red dice rolls. Let's see if the white can wake up right now.
That's
I would love some double paint white. No. Go to my stack. We got a core here. So let's... Yeah, where do you have the aims? So let's, let me think for just a second here. Okay, so we decided we're gonna move these guys up to touch the snowbank here. So we can tell these guys, no cover for you. We already have an aim from our order token, and then we'll shoot into these scouts with no cover.
Sounds great.
4 black for the regulars, 2 black and a red for the disruptor, with an aim and no cover scout troopers.
Just hang out.
That's not bad. It's not bad at all. So the aim, we don't surge. That didn't help, but that's okay.
Just 5 for the scout troopers. And we still have 3. That's not bad. I'm going to go to the stack here. It's going to be these stormtroopers. They have 1 suppression. They're going to hold on to it. They get 1 whole action. I guess we'll just pot shot up into the...
Mandos.
6 whites, critical 2, search to hit into heavy cover, double shielded, nonsense commandos. Oh, yeah, that's cute. At least you have to roll for 1.
Yeah, we will have to roll for 1, won't we?
Huzzah!
In my stack, it is a Special Forces. We thought about moving there, double moving to get that token back, but the issue is he hasn't gone, they still have to go, he still has to go, and they're just going to be out in the open, so that seems like a terrible plan. So I think we're just going to aim, we're going to shoot Moff and see if we can hurt him. Okay, we've got 2, 4, 6 black dice for the regular guys, 2 blacks, 2 whites, lethal for the gunslinger, with 2 aims, going into the Moff, who is not immune pierce, he's only immune pierce in melee, so let's see if we can hurt him a little bit. If we surge. That's a really good roll out. It's still not bad, it's just not as good. 4, let's use one of the aims to roll 2 blacks. And we're definitely going to use that second aim to make this pierce.
Alright, so it's going to be 5?
5 pierce 1 coming at you.
Alright, well, see what Moff's Mando armor can do. Nothing. Not a darn thing. Okay. Stack here, it's going to be another unit of Dark
You did
Troopers.
improvise orders off camera.
Oh, yes, I did improvise. And let's see another unit of Dark Troopers. So that's it's just going to be them. They're going to go ahead and...
Keep moving?
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just got to keep on trucking. So they will truck on into this area here. And I think we will shoot somebody who hasn't gone yet.
Which is everybody but those.
Which is everybody.
You've got the 2 health Black Sun, you've got the Capo, you've got these guys.
We're going to shoot the unit that's next to the Capo, not the actual Capo. 7 blacks, crit 1 into some pikes. Heavy cover with a dodge.
It's a good roll again. Your darks have rolled good every single roll.
They sure have.
Heavy cover?
Heavy cover for 2.
2. Get 1. I'll dodge 1. Down to 2.
You did.
On my stack, we got a core here. We go with these guys here. They're going to... They can't bend it like Beckham, so we're going to have to just kind of... Just bring them over as best we can. To land about there on this little nub right here. And they're doing that so they can get an unobstructed shot into the man, the myth, the legend, Moff himself. We're going to shoot him and see if we can bring him down. It's going to be hard to bring down, but we're going to try.
Sounds great.
Oh yeah, you guys know it. 4 blacks, 2 blacks and red into the Moff with no cover. 4 solid? You need all 4 paint? I think he's going to get it, guys.
4 paint from Moff.
I don't think Moff's going to blink and get on him. Moff can blink twice on him. No. Oof. Natty blocks.
For the stack, it's going to be some Dark Troopers. They're just going to go ahead and... Do I aim and shoot, or do I walk into the wall and try to take away your cover? Does that work? Yeah. I think so. That makes more sense. We'll walk right here and we'll shoot you.
Okay.
7 blacks, critical 1, no cover on these Mandos. We got our 4.
You've gotten that pretty much every time.
It's just been a consistent 4.
We'll lose 1. My stack, we got a core here. Remember these Black Sun he's left alone for a while now? They're coming back with vengeance. I don't know where the... Oh, here it is. They have 1 suppression left, but they're courage too because of their lovely, what's his name? Vigo. I almost called him an amigo, but he is also a friend.
Are you range 2 of Moff though there?
I measured correctly off camera. I'm well within range 2. Okay, so yeah, we're going to shoot Moff. We'll have cover, but at least we get to shoot some dice. 2 black, 2 white, with an aim and a search token into the Moff. Okay, just spend the aim. Ah, couldn't get it. Oh yeah, we'll spend the search token.
Oh, well, we get cover for 3.
You do indeed. No way to take that away. Light cover. We'll take away 1.
Oh, he only got
You
2
got courage
suppression.
3. So you'll take away one.
I'm taking away one. We got 2 then.
Need 1 blank for me.
And he's dead.
Oh, double blank.
Double blank. Okay, cool. Now the sack, it's still not them off, and we're going to go with these guys.
The boss is dead anyways.
So go and aim and shoot. 7 blacks, critical 1, no cover. Mandalorian for the name.
Oh, jeez.
And that one is our critical. We'll spend
Well,
our aim
things are
there.
going according to your plan, but your darks. Oh my god.
Okay, that just
Have
let's
roll
do it up.
great.
7 for you.
That could be enough to kill him.
I doubt it. Nope.
Just one more drops. Go to my stack. We got a core. Let's go with these blacks on here. We're gonna tell that Vigo. We're gonna give him a little push on his tush.
Tush push.
Let's get him up there, so that way they can.
I don't think he'd be able to climb in that garb. I think this is.
That's why they didn't. He didn't climb. They literally pushed him.
They just tossed him.
Like-
Toss me!
like-
You must toss me!
Don't tell the elf. So we'll come up here like so, and then we're gonna shoot. We're gonna knock down the order tokens. We're gonna shoot. Okay, so we've got an aim, surge. I'm gonna throw 3 blacks, impact 3 from the magdet. The Vigo's gonna throw a frag grenade, give him surge to crit, and then the other 3 remaining troopers are throwing a black white each. So that brings us a total of 6 blacks, 3 whites, 1 red, surge to crit, impact 3 on your dark troopers.
They have a dodge. Doesn't matter, but they have a dodge.
So this is surge to crit. This is surge to crit. Then we'll spend.
That one's also.
Oh, that's also surge to crit. That's a good time to use the grenade. Apparently, we'll use the aim on these 3 because I have precise. We got another natty
Another
crit.
Okay.
And,
My dodge does nothing for me, unfortunately.
It actually doesn't. Well, how much armor do you have?
3. Because you impact 3. So impact 3
Yeah,
kicks
no
in,
matter what.
and then
So, are you dodging or not?
No, it
okay,
doesn't
you're just gonna
matter.
save it. So impact 3 will kick in the armor. We'll eat that 1, but you got a good amount of crits, man. So it's just
Joe briefly said off camera, they're not broken.
2, 4, 6, 8 crits.
6, 7, 8.
Is that really 8 crits? Man.
And you were like, why would you think your scouts would one-shot a bus? All right. Oh, they're dead.
So that's 1 dead model. That's 1 dead model. That's 1 dead model. So I think they're still alive, right?
They're alive with 1 health.
Oh, okay.
Last but not least, guess who was on the bottom of the stack? Yeah! All right, E-Web.
Yeah.
He's getting 1 action. And he'll
I'm Little Rick.
he'll shoot the Black Sun that shot and killed.
Oh no, they're remaining 2 black sun who definitely don't have these tokens anymore. Okay, let's go through that.
1 red, 2 black, 2 white. Surge to crit into Black Sun.
1 crit. That means you're not dying.
I mean, that's such an insult.
They will live. Will the magnet live too? Is the question.
No.
But the leader will live on. Got my cowboy. He'll take an aim and he'll shoot these scouts for fun.
Great.
3 black dice with an aim coming in hot. Coming in hot. Well, that was a hit. We're not doing that. Well, you're gonna definitely not have to roll for 1.
We get rid of 1 of those with our low profile. Light cover for the other one. Is it heavy cover? I think I'm behind the POI. Probably not close enough though. Whatever. It's okay. We'll roll for 1.
I don't know what we're talking about.
He's
You're fine.
fine.
Okay, these black sun here are still out of range to do any real good shooting, so they need to start just moving.
So just to let you know, if you're playing to score, you still need someone back there to score your own point.
That is true, but we want to throw something at that bus, Charlie. No, you're right. When he's right, he's right. I guess we'll just stand by with him and do absolutely nothing. That seems like the wrong thing to go back there. Then we got this over here. They're gonna see if they get 1 or 2 actions first. Woo! They get 1. We'll just shoot the scouts. 2 blacks and a red, and then 1 black for the other guy into the scouts with low profile. Okay, so you got 2 coming at you again.
All right. Well, 1 goes away automatically from our regular or our low profile. We get rid of the other one with
What is
cover.
Operation Panic at the scoring wise? This is 2-2. No one scores that one. I get 1. I get 1. He gets 1. Neither got the secondary because they were dropped, never picked up. So it's going to go to 5-4.
Yep.
The total. Yeah, let's go to the salt corner and talk about it because I think we're wrapping this one up.
Sure.
Unless you want to play more, Don.
Absolutely not.
Okay, salt corner. Welcome back to the Salt Corner. I'm Joe.
The start corner?
The Salt Corner.
It's salty and starting.
There's not a lot of salt in this one, though.
It was fairly salt free.
You got a little glimpse of it for a second.
A glimmer of salt there, but
I kind of was. It was one of that moments for me when Maul moved back there, and we took a while off camera. I was like, okay, there's 2 standbys there, standby there. If I do aggressiveness, I'll go here. And we played out like every angle. He forgot. I also forgot that his shores didn't go. There happened to be a token next to him, so I think we both assumed they went.
yeah.
So I was like, okay, the darks will shoot me, probably hurt, but I should be okay to dodge and deflect. And then the shore shot me. I was like, well, that's probably the game. I think you thought the same at first. And then Maul just didn't die after killing another unit the next round, so he took out a full scout and a full shore.
Yep.
Solo. And then you proceed to shoot him with what? You shot him with storms, darks multiple times, storms multiple times. And then he finally died to that last shot of the round. If you were to survive one more time, it would have been crazy.
I would have cried.
But yeah, so him going down early usually hurts you, but the fact that he absorbed everything on that side of the board and
he
killed
completely
2 units,
destroyed the whole side of the board all by himself, pretty much.
Yeah, he cleared the way for everyone to start coming back. And the only thing I messed up at the very end, because it didn't matter, we were calling it, was I probably should have moved those Black Sun forward twice, not to score my back one, because I would have scored his and put damage on it.
Yeah.
So in the game, that would have been the preferable one. But other than that, didn't
But
matter.
we already knew it was over. I mean, there's nothing for me here coming back with. So.
The poor bus couldn't roll defensive to save its life. But it had that one great shot which killed your
it killed
wrecked your scouts.
Killed the scouts. Yep.
So that was like 4 or 5 crits or something crazy.
Yeah,
maybe
it was
3.
a good.
I don't know.
I think it was 4 crits.
For some reason, my rebel bus offensively almost does nothing. But for some reason, that little frenzy gunner, he's just so hyped up with that gunner.
He adds a little bit of jus.
He's ready to go. Yeah, I don't know. I like him. It's a cheap, very mobile line of sight blocking, easy to grab points.
And it delivers Black Sun closer to the battlefield.
Yeah. I just didn't have a great spot to drop him in this one.
Well, you were very nervous about my scouts with their
the scouts hit, man.
Their speed 8 charge that they could do.
Yeah, that's a little nutty.
I mean, it's cute, the speed 8 charge, because like it'd be fun to just dive in there and charge, but it's not a great dice pool in melee, and then they just die.
But I think if you're playing against someone who's not seen it or not ready for it or is trying to play aggressive, you could even just get 2 speed 3s and do a range 2 shot.
Yeah.
I just knew to stay back from those things, so I was like, I'm just gonna hunker back for a while. But I think your Moth was a little bit too timid that round. That cost you a little bit because you couldn't score.
Because I couldn't score there, but the Moth just didn't roll any defense dice. Like he rolled one roll, and then other than that, it was just all the blanks in the world.
Yeah,
so
he just took it.
He couldn't hang, which is sad because he usually doesn't do that for me.
Usually he hangs.
He's usually hanging out for a little while. So.
Malt died early like he always does, but differently in this one was he put a little bit of work in.
Yeah, he destroyed a lot of stuff
for just 2 rounds, taking out 2 full units and absorbing. I think it was like 6+ shots, if not more, because of the standbys. It was pretty well.
It was a little bit.
He did most of that with like 1 health left.
Yeah, he took a lot of shots at 1 health. So.
Yeah, I like the pikes. I don't ever expect them to do a ton of offensively, even though they did a couple pink shots here and there. But they just outmaneuver, built in, dodge. The capos passing more dodges. They're more hardy than they should be with white dice. Danger sense starts to kick in when they get hurt a little bit.
Shadow Collective feels nice. Like they it doesn't do anything like crazy, but like
you got
Black Sun that can hit by a truck at range 1.
They can really punch.
Maul can actually do some stuff. The Mandos are usually really mobile. They can also put some hurt out there if they need to.
Issue with the Shadow Collective, and you can argue this for most battle forces, it's super restrictive in building. It's like, okay, what are my special forces? Well, it's Mandos. That's it. Yep. What are my bikes, or what are my support? It's the spear bikes or the scout bikes. Swoop bikes, I'll say it right.
Swoops.
Which aren't my favorite, unfortunately. No, I like them a lot early.
They're still better than the
stabs.
Better than the stabs.
You don't like the stabs.
I do not like the stabs.
I don't know if they're better or worse. They're different, but they just less dice.
Less dice, but you got the potential to overrun, and I bet
close range.
You could put Strike and Fade and get a good overrun opportunity on.
That would help a lot.
That's actually something
we'll have to bring that next time.
Fun, actually.
But yeah, so they don't have a ton of options yet. We know the pirates are coming.
We do know
which
the
I'm assuming
pirates.
is a core, but I guess we don't know that yet. But
yeah, I don't remember what they said.
I'd prefer if they weren't a core. If they were a support or a special forces.
We got a pirate tank coming too.
And the pirate tank, which they described as a glass cannon, but can really punch really well. So
that'll be fun to play with too.
So I'm curious to see that as well.
Remnant, I have never been a Remnant fan. I know
you weren't a fan.
I know Dan, in our group. He unfortunately moved away from our local area, but he was a big fan of the Remnant, and it just doesn't feel like it's enough. Like tweaking around with some of the heavies is cute, and I mean I was able to get 10 activations with 2 Dark Troopers. I did have to skinny the Darks up a little bit, but
Darks were rolling hot. Though.
They were rolling hot. It just doesn't feel threatening. And, like, I mean, having the 3 scouts was cool. And they were all dead before the second activation. Like,
you still have the 1 left.
It's true. But
yeah.
They usually fold like a wet paper towel once you start shooting at them. You have to, like, it's very restrictive. And, like, you have to bring a scout, a stormtrooper, a shore trooper, and a death trooper before you can do anything else.
Yeah.
It is nice that they fixed it to where undeployed units can also get the independent aim or dodge. So that helped make turn 1 not really terrible for them.
Yeah, it's true.
So I got a pile of tokens to start with, but
I'll be interested to see if you think they're better or at least more different when the Build your own officer, because I think he's in there too, right?
They haven't updated the document. The document still says Imperial Commander.
Oh.
So I just don't think they've updated that document yet with the build your own, unless the build your own is called Imperial Commander. But we'll see. Like, having to bring them off.
I think there is, right? Isn't the I don't remember the names.
I know that there's one operative and a
commander
commander version. Yeah. I just don't know what their names are.
So anyways, you'll have a whole bunch of different. And the cool thing about that guy, which we haven't seen everything yet, or anything really, but we know there's multiple builds for each commander and operative. Right. So I'm assuming you can bring a very supporting one, a very heavy hitting one, a very melee one.
And I wonder if they'll throw the operative into the Remnant to let you bring it as a commander or an operative. That would be kind of cool to have another option for the Remnant. But the Remnant's fine. It's just never been my cup of tea.
Yeah.
I did like it when Dark Troopers were good, but I mean, the Dark Troopers performed pretty well for me today, but one is still at my back point, and the other one is almost to your point.
Yeah, I think
going into round 4.
They're very mission objective. The ones where you can start on the side of the board too helps them.
I mean, it was really good in skirmish, because skirmish you can start on the sides up a little further, and then you get that.
There's also some of the missions where you have like the L deployment, and you can kind of cut in towards it. Those are really nice too. Cause
I guess breakthrough could work for that too.
But yeah, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I do hope they either lower their points at minimum, or I know some people on here will argue that their activation tokens make up for their shortcomings.
Yeah,
I think they need prepared positions, or a scout, or an infiltrate. I mean, you have aqua droids that literally just burst on the board, have a giant base, can move way farther.
Aqua droids feel like what Dark Troopers should feel like.
So since the Dark Troopers have double activation, I get it. You can't make them as good because it'd be broken. Right. But so if you don't want to give them infiltrate or prepared, at least give them like a scout 1 or 2. Something would help. Just help get them moving a little bit, right?
Yeah. So we've talked about it before. We'll talk about it every time we play them until they change it. But they're fine.
I think what I want after playing this and playing, because every time I bring the Shadow Collective, it's hard for me not to bring just a Mando Shadow Collective. I just want to bring Gar and like all 4 man. Just rock the Mandos.
That's my build your own. You just click into Shadow Collective and hit 4 Mandalorians.
I originally had no Mandos, but I was like, once I filled up the core slots, I was like, well, I can bring Boss and Cad. I'm like, I'll bring 2 Mandos at least. Rook cast pairs with them all.
Yeah, you need Rook if you're going to bring Maul.
So I probably. But I would love a full Mando battle force.
That would be really cool.
Just like, I don't know, pick your era. We could go like Clone Wars style, where it's like, back with the fall of Mandalorian or something, or we can go like post Clone Wars Rebels. We have Clan Kreese and everything. Just something would be fun to see. Cool. I would like to see some Mandos. What battle force are you hoping to see in the future? What would you like to see?
I'm not sure what I would like to see. My factions have some.
Will, if you're watching, turn it off real quick. 3, 2, 1. Gungans are actually my first choice for a full battle force.
You said it on camera.
No, he turned it off.
He didn't turn it off. Yeah. He's going to send you a message
if
that
says he's resetting the
clock.
Then it's not my fault.
If Will actually makes it this far into our videos, I would be honestly
That'd
surprised.
Be hilarious, But no, that's
we'll find out next interview, I guess.
I want Gungans in the game, period, but I want a full grand army. At least I can bring them. And I want that. But my second choice would be Mandos. So what are yours?
Yeah, I can't. I'm trying to think of what I would like to see. But like my factions already have their kind of niche battle forces, and what would I want as a battle?
That's a boring guy over here.
I don't know.
I'll answer for him. Well, Joe, I would think it'd be cool to see some kind of Geonosians battle force.
That'd be fun. I don't. The Geonosians.
But what if it was a force that made them better?
That could be fun. I guess that could be fun. I want the Geonosian gun.
Sonic.
The big one.
Yeah,
that would be fun. Cool.
I could rock with that.
Maybe like giant space shuttle that just blows up right as it lifts off the ground and just kills half the people on the battlefield. That'd be
I can think of like 3 more battle forces I want. I can't believe you can't think of any.
I'm just
some easier ones would be like just pick a battalion in the clone army. Like you can go like 212. You can go like 332nd. You can go with the Wolf Pack. Right, like they can make a ton of those.
You could make some interest. I don't know what like differences those people would have provided to make it its own battle force, and then you need the Jedis that go with those battle forces to make them more fun.
Well, I mean, we got Obi and we got Cody,
right?
So the 212 are out.
I mean, I guess 212 deserves something. They kind of just hanging out.
So that'd be an easy one to get. Rebels, I would like some more battle forces from the Rebels. They have 1 Echo base if you don't count Ewoks, right? Like,
right.
I would like another one for like the actual Rebels,
like maybe like the whole Ghost Group. Like
we need the rest of them.
That.
I'll take that.
Just throw those guys all out.
Anyways,
that'd be cool.
Yeah, that's my wish list. Don doesn't really have anything apparently.
Yeah, I'm at a blank. Mine doesn't work at this time. After I've been beaten so thoroughly.
What about a battle force that just had like Palp with a whole bunch of Royal Guards? Would that be
too soon, man?
Too soon. Sorry.
Too soon.
Well, maybe
I can hear the rage the Imperial players as they click in their comments
What
now.
if in all seriousness, how cool would it be if they gave us a Battle Force where it's like Palp's back, but he's commanding off the thing, so you have like a card, Palp's like order card or something, where you can influence the battle with Force tokens or something, kind of similar to EXD.
Oh, that'd be
but it'd be
cute.
a fun way to get Palp back on it, and in that Battle Force only,
you could bring your
Royal
Royal
Guards.
Guards. That'd be cool, but I don't think they're ever gonna be like, yeah, we don't sell.
I don't
Royal
think so
Guards,
either,
or-
but I'm just trying to swing my negative comment to a positive comment now.
Well, you screwed up and you suck.
Okay,
So.
well, I'm just trying to help speak for you. You're letting the Empire
Maybe,
and Separatist fans
Maybe
comment below.
Maybe we need like a Tatooine battle force for the Empire with like all the dewbacks and like make snow troopers do something to make them sand troopers or
Now you're
something like
reaching.
that.
Oh, we didn't make a keyword of the day, so the keyword of the
I
day
hate
is
you.
let us know in the comments what Battle Force you want,
I'm reaching.
what Battle Force you want, and then we'll give you double points.
I hope Will resets the gun clock.
Now you made some people mad.
I'm gonna send him an email.
Yeah, okay. Well, until next time, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Have a great night.